This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And it's not going to resonate with everyone. So just let your intuition guide you to what feels meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. Sometimes those readings contain additional messages. And thank you all so much for your awesome support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. So let's see what the main message is for you, Cancer. And we're getting more than friends. This friendship has developed into romance. All right, so more than friends. Let's see what's going on with that. We have the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Moon, and the Six of Cups. So we have the main message for you, Cancer, is more than friends. This friendship has developed into a romance. It feels to me like this friendship, there's a lot of emotional happiness in this friendship, and things are starting to blossom. Things are starting to develop. There's a lot of deep emotions here with the Moon card. You know, and it feels to me there is this perseverance, standing your ground energy with this Nine of Wands. So it feels to me like in this situation, one or the other of you may have been standing your ground about not taking this from a friendship into a romance here for some reason. For others of you, this is about perseverance. Your friendship has endured. You're persevering into how to take, where to go from here. As this friendship develops into a romance, you're kind of having to persevere on how to deal with the very deep emotions here, with the emotions that maybe were hidden that you are starting to bring to light. We have equal reciprocity. So it feels to me like this with the Six of Cups, there's an equal emotional balance between the two of you in this friendship. There is, so it feels to me like if you have some hidden emotions about this situation, it feels to me like you need to bring those emotions to the surface, because it will be reciprocated here with the Six of Cups. Like I said, as you're persevering on how to deal with this, on how this is going to look, going from friendship to a romance. Like I said, there's a lot of emotional happiness and a lot of balance here, a lot of equal give and take, equal reciprocity, you know, emotionally in this connection. But with this Moon energy, this can be you being very much in your power, persevering through this, becoming very powerful, very self-connected, because Cancer is ruled by the Moon. But at the same time, it feels to me like there's this energy of the hidden emotions. It feels to me like there are still some emotions that are, below the surface, that you need to persevere into bringing them to the light, because the universe is saying, as you bring those emotions up to the surface, they're going to be met equally here with the Six of Cups. This is, emotional happiness, emotional balance. Sometimes this is somebody from your past, but it just feels to me like this is more about equal reciprocity. So we have more than friends. This friendship is developing into romance. There's a lot of emotional happiness here, a lot of emotional joy. But like I said, you are persevering on how to bring the emotions, the loving emotions, the romantic emotions to the surface here with the Moon card. But just know that as, persevere through that. It might be a little uncomfortable, but persevere through that, because as you do that, there is going to be, you're going to get that back in return. There is equal reciprocity with you and this other person here. So let's get a card for this row. And we're getting, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So could be somebody from your past, but it is like, which makes sense. It's more than friends. There's a friendship that's developing into a romance. And this could be the one, because there is a lot of emotional happiness that's available here. It feels to me like you guys started from this Ten of Cups place as friends. So it makes sense that as this develops into a romance, you're going to have this emotional fulfillment, emotional happiness going forward. But it is about, there is this issue with bringing feelings that you, maybe both of you have let lie below the surface, and you're just starting to bring those up to the surface, bring them from the darkness into the light. so that you can have, sorry about that, so that you can have, they're going to be reciprocated equally here. This other person feels the exact same way you do. And, this friendship, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So it starts off with friendship. So it's very beautiful, very positive energy. There is, like I said, just this issue with these deep emotions and bringing them to the surface. So let's get some more cards here. And we're getting the Four of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. So we have a lot of nine here. This can be about, it feels like to me like there's going to be an issue that comes up with your independence. It feels to me like, as you know, because in this friendship, you were allowed to have your independence. And you could be feeling some issues regarding your independence as this friendship turns into a romance. But we do have healing energy, healing heart energy here that's coming in. This is being very centered, but there is, this friendship turning into a romance is actually allowing your heart to heal. It feels like this is a very healing friendship. It's going to be a very healing connection. We have the Nine of Cups. This is, look at that energy. This is like, emotional fulfillment. I'm emotionally happy right here. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. So, but this is about you feeling this emotional fulfillment. This connection, this friendship, this romance actually is, it leaves you feeling very emotionally fulfilled as long as you're actually allowing your deep emotions that you possibly hidden to come to the surface. Look at that. It's like I just feel so emotionally fulfilled right now. We do have the Five of Cups. There could be a little bit of emotional conflict, and it's coming in, if you notice, under the Moon card, where this could be an issue. There could be a little bit of conflict in bringing all of your emotions, your loving emotions, to the surface here, because it feels to me like you've maybe been hiding them for so long that there is this uncomfortableness. You're uncomfortable with bringing all of these emotions up to the surface here, bringing them up to the light of day with this Five of Cups energy. But just know that there is this emotional fulfillment. If you can do that, there's emotional happiness. If you can persevere, bringing your emotions to light, there's amazing emotional fulfillment here. And you can actually, you can work through this Five of Cups energy, emotional conflict, feeling like things are emotionally out of your control. It feels like with this Five of Cups. You want to have control over your emotions. You've spent a lot of time keeping your loving emotions under control. And as you start to bring your emotions to the surface, it makes you feel a little bit emotionally out of control. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is about abundance. Things are good. You're persevering with this nine. You're emotionally fulfilled with this nine. And this is about, life is good. You're good. You're in a good place. Your physical world, your emotional world, you're in a very good place. You've persevered through this you persevered through your uncomfortableness with bringing your emotions up to the surface here. But they are, like I said, there is equal reciprocity. It's a very balanced connection. It feels like it's a very balanced friendship. So if you're, friends with somebody and there's not this equal reciprocity, it's not a very balanced, fulfilling, friendship. If it's one-sided, then it feels like that's not the right friendship that's going to blossom into a romance. So that just feels like for some of you. But like I said, with this Nine of Pentacles, you've arrived here. Life is good. Look at these two nines. Like I said, you've healed your heart. There's amazing healing energy as you start to put your emotions out there. It's very healing, very fulfilling. Emotional fulfillment and abundance in your physical world. So we have, emotional happiness, and we have things being right in your physical world. So let's get a card for this row. And we're getting very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So that feels to me like that's this energy of you need to decide what you want from this romance. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. It's very balanced. Decide to bring your emotions to the surface here. That's you deciding what you want so that it can come to you now. The universe is telling you that very soon. you know, that this romance could be the one. So you need to make sure that you're clear, that you're honest emotionally, that you're not hiding your emotions, that you're coming from this healed heart space here so that you can have emotional happiness, emotional fulfillment, and emotional or happiness in your physical world, in the tangible world. Bringing this Nine of Pentacles is actually everything coming right in your physical world. And very soon you'll be able to see if you want a, a connection with this person, a committed romance, a committed relationship with this person. The universe is telling you that very soon it can come to you, but you need to make sure that that's what you want. Clearly decide what you want. You might have some issues with independence, giving up a little bit of your independence. So you need to make sure that you're very clear on you're okay with giving up a little bit of your independence for connection with another person. So let's see what the best advice is for you, Cancer. And we're getting reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That could be the Six of Cups card. That could be, for some of you, this is somebody, this more than friends energy, the friendship that's going to be developing into a romance is somebody that you've maybe in connection with, somebody that you were past friends with, will be coming back into your life. You know, they're returning to your life for this emotional happiness. Make sure that you're persevering and working through any of the past issues. Make sure that you're clear on what you want from this connection. If this is somebody coming back on this reconnection, make sure that you're clear on what you want from it. Like I said, we do have the issues with independence. We have issues. Very, you know, clearly decide how much emotions you want to bring to the surface. We do have equal reciprocity. Like I said, this could be a past connection coming in, but it is going to be very balanced. If it wasn't before, it's going to be, you know, very reciprocal. You know, this person could be the one, and you're coming from the place of having this healing heart energy, and emotional fulfillment and abundance in your physical, tangible world. So I hope this was helpful. Just remember that this could be the one. Make sure that you're clearly deciding what you want, because it can come to you very soon. And for some of you, reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life here that may want to be more than friends now, that wants to turn a friendship into a romance. So looks like a lot of happiness is on tap for you, Cancer. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you have a great rest of the month. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.